Perfect. Shoes and dumbbells are optional. The class is better with weights and without shoes, but it is your call. We're going to start with those feet under the hips. So take a nice deep breath into the nose. Let it out through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one, we inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Bring those arms out nice and wide. Shoulders away from those ears. We're going to round that spine. Bring those arms forward. Then bring those arms to the back. Arch that back. Round. And arch that spine just like we do in our cat-cows. And we round those shoulders, waking up that upper back, the chest, the shoulders, getting into that core, get that spine, the abdominals. We have 3, 2, and 1. Feet under those hips and plie. Weight is going to go down into those heels. Tailbone is going to go towards the back of the room. Shoulders away from the ears. And breathe. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. We'll cycle with air. Do not hold the breath. I promise. It doesn't help. Perfect. 3, 2, halt. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releve. Up on those toes, lift those arms. We're going to wake up those feet, those ankles, the Achilles, calves, shins. All that good stuff from those knees down just by coming up onto those toes. We also wake up the upper body. We get into those lats, rhomboids, rear delts. All that good stuff in the upper body just by lifting those arms. Perfect. 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to hips, take a bow. We're going to hinge forward, pushing that tailbone to the back of the room. Shoulders away from those ears. No hyperextensions on top. That means no little back bends. We'll save that for later. We'll save that for when we are warmer. So not yet. Belly into that spine. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2. Last one, come on up, let's take a step out. We're going to put glass back movement, arms out. We continue folding forward, but now opposite hand comes down, touch that opposite foot, we come up, and then we switch. And remember, we are moving with our breath. We're going to inhale up, and we're going to exhale down, allowing that breath to guide us between our movements. Because remember, every breath and every movement for the next 30 minutes is on purpose. Beautiful. Belly into that spine. We have 3 on each. Perfect. Down to 2. And now 1 more on each side. We inhale up. Exhale, hinge the hips, fold forward. Come down between both left and right hip flexor, and then walk those hands over to the right. We're going to bring that right foot fold over that right leg. And then we gently walk those hands to the left. Fold over that left leg. Isolate that left side. And let's go back to the right side. As you know, we're warming up, so we stretch dynamically instead of statically. So back to that left. We're going to fold over that left side again. And then we walk those hands to the right side for a third and final time. And then to the left side for a third and final time. Keep those shoulders away from those ears. And walk those hands back to center, back to the middle. Bring the hands to the mat and walk them out 5, maybe 6 inches, give or take. We come to an extended tabletop variation. And we're going to bend the knees, pedal those heels, left and right and left. Loosen those hammies, loosen those Achilles. Let's get into those legs. And breathe. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. Full cycle there. Don't hold the breath. I promise you it doesn't help. Three on each. Two on each. Last one on each. We fold back through the middle, back through the center. We shake that head, yes. Shake the head, no. Gently bring the head back to center, and we roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head and neck will be the last to come out. Take your time coming up. Don't bottom out that blood pressure. Perfect. Shake it out. And that is going to bring us to P1 out of 3. And our first P is power. So we're going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to start with our weight in the front. Feet under those hips. Shoulders are back. And we're going to take another bow. We're going to hinge at those hips. We're going to push that tailbone to the back of the room. Shoulders are away from those ears. And we breathe. In through that nose. Out through that mouth. Come on, full cycles there. Holding the breath will not help. I promise. I would let you know if it did. It doesn't. Hold that belly into that spine. Make sure that spine stays protected. Shoulders back. And breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. Just a couple more. Then we'll move on to movement number 2. Perfect. Keep that chest lifted, head up high. We have 3, 2. Last one. Stay down and take your time coming up for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front raise. Arms are going to come all the way up. Shoulders are going to stay down and away from those ears. Squeeze those glutes. And let's keep those knees soft. Don't lock them out. We lock those knees. The blood pulls. We pass out. And we don't want to do that. So keep those knees soft. Everything tight and active except the knees. Perfect. We got a couple more. Then we're going to add our 2 movements together. Perfect. 3, 2, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We're going to add those 2 movements together now. So we go with those weights back to the front. Hands forward. Take your bow. Come on up. Front raise. Then right back down. Do it again. We're going to squeeze those glutes. Not only does squeezing our glutes help to sculpt, strengthen, and grow them, but it also helps to keep that core tight, protecting that spine. Perfect. We have a couple more just like this. Then we're going to go right into P2. Progression. Meaning, we're going to progress this combination. Perfect. 3 more like this. 2. Last one, we come all the way up and then down. We just lift it all the way up to the sky and then bring it all the way back down to the ground. Shoulders away from those ears. Use the breath. Keep that core tight. Remember, no hyperextensions, no back bend. Nice flat spine. A Up nice and tall. Shoulders down. Woo! 5 more. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake it out. And that's going to bring us to P3. Precision. We're going to move slow. We're going to move with control. And dare I say, we try to make it pretty. We're going to start by bringing the weight into that right leg. Shoulders back. Float that left leg out. Hands to the heart or hips. And we're going to start with the arabesque. So we're going to lift that back leg. Weight is heavy in that right heel. We point those left toes. We keep that core nice and tight. Find a spot on the ground to focus on. Something that doesn't move. It helps, I promise. Shoulders away from those ears. Squeeze those glutes. And lift. Using that glute, not that lower back. Beautiful. 3, 2, pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out, and we're going to switch sides. Left foot forward, right leg back. Heavy in that front heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We have another arabesque. Obviously, we have to even everything out. What we do to one side, we will always do to the other. And it doesn't matter if it's front and right or front and back. We always want to even it out. Keep that core nice and tight. Pull that belly into that spine. Let's protect that spine. And keep breathing. Into that nose, out to that mouth. Full cycles there. Do not hold the breath. I promise I would tell you that it helps. It doesn't. And you know I won't lie to you. I will torture you, but I won't lie. 5, 4, 3, 2, pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Shake it out. Now we're going to stick with our arabesque. We're going to stick with that same movement, only we're going to alternate left and right. So start with that right leg forward, left leg back. We're going to lift, step down, and switch. Lift, oh, step, and switch. We're going to stay heavy in that supporting heel. Point those toes. And remember, we are lifting with the glute, not the lower back. Pull that belly in. One more. And we're going to go right into that progression. Lift. Open the hips. So open towards the wall. Come up and switch. Float the leg back. Lift it. Open to TRX. Back up. And switch. We're going to move with control. So if you need to slow it down, by all means, slow it down. Keep that core nice and tight. We want to pull that belly in. Squeeze those glutes. If you were with us for yoga earlier, led by my good friend Kristen, this is very similar to your half moon, to your arm pigeon Dvansana. One more on each side. Beautiful, last one. Come on, finish strong, don't give up now. Yes, nice job. Shake it out and come to the edge of the mat. We're gonna move on to some swan dives. We're gonna start by inhaling up nice and tall. Exhale, hit the hips, fold forward. Inhale back up. Exhale back down. And keep moving just like this. Move with that breath. Inhaling up nice and tall, opening through that chest option to open up to a back bend, pushing those hips forward and opening through that heart on top. Because you know, we're warming up. And we compensate by immediately folding forward, taking care of that spine. 3 more, then we progress. Perfect. Last one, we inhale up, exhale down, hands to the mat, walk to plank. One leg lift on each side, left and right, back up, and again. Inhale up, exhale down, walk, walk, lift, lift, back up. Do it again. We're gonna keep that core nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes. And remember, if you need to drop to those knees in your plank, you are more than welcome to do so. Nice job. We have 3 more, and then we're gonna meet in that plank. Woo! Come on, keep those shoulders down, keep breathing. Yes! Come on, last one. We meet in that plank. We hold that plank. Squeeze those glutes. Shoulders away from those ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Sink those hips back, melt that chest down to the ground, and just breathe. We're going to come on up to our knees. Knees are in line with those hips. Shoulders are away from those ears. We're going to bring those arms out to the front, shoulders back. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. We have pelvic tilt. We're going to inhale, lean back. Exhale, come on, back up. Inhale, back. Exhale, up. We're going to hold that core nice and tight. Hold that belly all the way in. Squeeze those glutes and keep that back flat. We want to protect that spine at all costs. We don't want back pain, and we don't want to end up with the nickname broke back like my buddy Zach. That really is his nickname. Keep breathing. Hold that belly in. Woo. All right, keep that core tight. Squeeze those glutes. Come on, we're almost there. Perfect. 5, 4. You've got this. 3 more. Keep breathing. 2. And last one. We lean, we hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's shift those hips back. Melt that chest down. Come to your child's pose. We're going to let those quads relax for a brief moment. And we're gonna come back up to that tabletop position. And we're gonna step those legs back, pump to your plank, wrists under elbows under shoulders. Core nice and tight. Option to drop to those forearms if you would like. And we're just gonna alternate lifting those legs. No walkout this time. Just inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Shoulders tight, away from those ears. We want to press those blades all the way down and connect them tightly in the back behind you. Point or flex those feet. Keep those legs active. We have 3 on each side. 2 on each. 1 on each. Hold that plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, child's pose. Melt the chest down to the ground and just relax. Just breathe. We're going to come back up to that knees. Grab 1 dumbbell and raise the chest. We're going to progress our pelvic tilt. Press those feet in. Lean back and back up. Use that breath. Perfect. Inhale back. Exhale, palm up. Shoulders away from those ears. Hold those weights tight. Option to keep that weight to the chest or to extend it out. Make it a little bit harder. But it's up to you. Hug it in nice and tight or extend it out. It's up to you. Keep that core tight though. Squeeze those glutes. Use that breath. Perfect. 3, 2. Last one, let's hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Bring those hands down, tabletop. We're going to cross those ankles, shift those hips back, come to seated position, extend those legs out, and we're going to lay down. We extend one leg, hug the other knee in, bring the head, neck, chest, shoulders up, tighten the core, point those toes, and inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. And just inhale and exhale, switching. Hugging those knees in. Alternating left and right. Right and left. Woo. All right, come on, we're almost there. This is that tail end. Option to grab a dumbbell and pull it up overhead. But remember, that weighted progression is just an option. You do not have to take it if you don't want to. Woo! All right, come on, keep that core nice and tight. Keep pushing, keep breathing. We're almost there. This is the end. Then we move on to everyone's favorite part, our cool down. Woo. Keep breathing, you've got this. 5 on each. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend them both and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a good hug. Roll backwards and forwards like a ball. 3, maybe 4 times. That feels good. Give yourself a little massage. And then come up to seated position. Extend those legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach the hips, fold forward. Come down over those legs. Say hello to those hammies. Get into that lower back. Let that heart rate come down. And just breathe. Gently come up. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate to one side and fold over one side. Isolate half of that lower body. And then we walk those hands to the middle. Folding through the center, through the middle, through both left and right hip flexor equally and evenly. Perfect. Shoulders are away from those ears. We're going to walk those hands to the other side. Fold over that other side. Isolate the other half. Get into that other side. We gently come on up. Bring those feet together. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Shoulders down. Gaze all the way to the back behind you. The farther you look, the farther you twist. If you want to twist deeper, look farther. Perfect. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands behind the back. Press into the palms. Open the heart. Open the chest. Open that throat. Back bend as deep or shallow as you personally want it to be. Just make it feel good. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge at those hips and fold forward. Shoulders away from those ears, nice flat back. We're gonna melt into that space, allowing that heart rate to come down, allowing those hips to stretch, allowing all of that tension to just dissipate. Just melt into that space. Just keep breathing. And we gently come on up. Do whatever you want with the legs. You can kick them out, bring them in, leave them as is. Doesn't matter, we're done with them. Inhale up. Exhale, we bend one elbow, press that tricep down, and then dip over to the side. Open through that side body. Perfect. Back up, arms out. We switch. And dip over to that other side. Open through the other side body. Get that other lat. Get that other oblique. Get the other tricep. And then we gently come up. Release those arms. Roll the shoulders forward for 3, 2, 1, and back. 3, 2, 1. Nice deep breath into the nose. Out the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. We inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, beautiful job. You're supposed to say thanks on the back. That is it. You did it. That's Pilates for today. As always, I'm Jessie. Y'all are awesome. Questions, comments, concerns? Come see me. I do teach literally everything we have to offer. Otherwise, barbell 30 is in about 1 minute or so. Give you about 60 seconds to get everything situated. You do need your depth and your weight. And we will get started in about 1 minute, give or take. 30-minute total body workout. 1 minute upper body, 1 minute lower body. 1 minute cardio, or sorry, 1 minute core, 45-second cardio. Then we'll stretch. And then Zumba is after.